Hello and welcome to Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play some more of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I'm going to keep on getting through more of Mass Effect 3. Thanks for watching. So, in the last video, I actually just saved Jack and the kids that she had with her on Grissom Academy. So that mission is done now, which I'm quite happy with. The one thing that I realized is that I was saying Rodriguez when I was trying to say Rodriguez. I think I just read Rodriguez and I just put an R in there. Anyway, so I know that it is Rodriguez. And we've saved her, and we've saved everybody on Grissom Academy. David was there too. So I'm going to keep on getting through more of Mass Effect 3. Thanks for watching. So I've got a whole bunch of missions I can do. I want to go and investigate the Cerberus presence here. And then the only mission that I have left on Tuchanka is the Cure the Genophage mission. Alright, let's do it. Cool. I'm going to bring Edie and Javik with me. Cool. Alright. Hold up. You are not going to use an Avenger. You got much better weapons than that. Yeah. Accuracy. Damage. Damage. Accuracy. Accuracy. Damage. And similarly, if I can, I might just do ammo actually, and that. Sweet. Let's do it. So I'm gonna level up charge by that one there, and lift grenade is gonna be leveled up as well. Whoa, okay, I've got a lot to actually level up with her. Incinerate. Damage. 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 Sweet. I'm also going to level up her AI. Sweet. Let's have a look here. Health and shield. Let's go with tech power damage. And tech power damage. Sweet. Okay. Also overload. Sweet. And decoy. And defense matrix. Excellent. Alright, that'll do. Let's go, let's go. Sorry, you might have had a little bit of a bang there.
Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
Sweet.
Hack it out.
Alright, let's go and do it. Whoa!
Get on it.
Look at the size of that gun.
Kill anything.
You see, that's pretty cool. And that's one of the reasons why I like Mass Effect 3 so much. I think that it's quite ambitious with what it pulls off in its game. Boom! That's a really cool attack as well. Start firing. Okay, I'm experiencing what you would call a glitch. There you go. And now it won't stop firing. I am most definitely experiencing a glitch. Although, it's either the PS5 controller, or it is the game itself. That is bizarre, I didn't even press fire. Okay. All good. I'm gonna keep on going regardless. I'm not pressing fire, but it is doing it anyway. Experiencing a glitch. Alright, where's the enemy at? Now is the time to be firing, and it's not firing. Hold up, I'm experiencing something really strange. My controller is not working. Okay, now it's working, all good. I'll keep on going! I've got to keep at it. Angelic and I are using the same weapon. That's so cool. Let's first aid up. And I want everybody to just kinda come with me. If you guys are hearing any background noise, my apologies. Nothing I can do about the background noise that you may be hearing, but I will try and place that you don't hear too much of it. Alright, somebody's down. But I think I can actually get through these guys without really worrying about that too much. Let's get in a bit closer. Okay, sit down. Lip grenade. There you go. Sweet.
I think it's time to test this cannon.
Alright, all good.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move!
But they shut off the power. Oh, bad guys, let's take them out. Whoa! Was that this enemy? That must have been. The Nemesis is actually quite challenging. Stop running away from my laser beam. There you go. So far, so good. There you are. Sweet. Boom. I'm coming around this way. Incinerate. Nova. First aid. That took out that one. Whoa. Did not realize how quickly my health was just taken from me there. Alright, come in for me, squad. Let's go, let's go. That worked out alright. I got some credits. Yay, thank you for taking out the Nemesis. Those Nemesis are annoying. Thanks for finishing up that fight for me, fellas. I appreciate it. I'm not sure I've really been down here before. It looks like there's ammo. Is there anything else that I would really like to have a look at? Possibly. Not right now, though. Sweet.
I've rerouted the
I'm level 41.
console. Heading back now.
That's good. I'm gonna get in a little bit closer. Sweet, I'm gonna come around to the right. Check out that guy. Oh my goodness, they have another turret. Whoa. Let me swap up for this. There you go, that worked out better. Okay.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Sweet.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Yeah.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Cool. So that's another side mission done.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Alright, cool. And I've got some Alliance funding. Let me quickly just go and talk to my squad mates. Oh, actually no, I really want to see what my war assets is currently like. Cool, 103rd Marine Division. Carly is 30 and Jack is 25. You see, that's so interesting to me. I would have thought that Jack would have been more than Carly. But there you go. Sweet. Krogan. And I have these guys as well. Awesome. So let me just quickly go and talk to my squad mates, because I haven't really talked to many of them.
Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have homes. Not in Cerberus.
Sweet. Yeah, we could just do that. So I'm just going to quickly go and check in on Edie and Joker.
And the 3's really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And that's about it.
How's the ship running, Edie?
I am updating the cyber warfare suite around our Reaper IF.
Sorry, you probably heard a little bit
It
of a
should
bang there.
resemble Reaper code exactly.
Sweet. And Joker.
Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Yeah, just a little bit of bouncing. Liara was quite excited. I haven't really talked to Trainer.
Nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
You'll be okay.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The
Sick.
algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Good on you, Trainer. I'm gonna check in with the main crew. I haven't really talked to Garrus. I haven't really talked to Liara either. So let's go and check in on them quickly. Garrus!
Shepard, was starting to think you forgot my favorite hangout.
Sorry. Busy. Looks like you've managed to settle in.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
I can relate.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
Not really.
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We earned it.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
A few things, Garrus. But I also wanted to say, I was originally confused as to why the actual aliens in this game all speak English, because that just never made sense to me. But they all have universal translators, and so our languages translate across to each other. But it's very funny if you ever actually hear Garrus speak the way that he ordinarily speaks. It's one of the funniest things I have ever seen. He sounds like a screeching bird. I'm just going to investigate. Family on Palaven.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be alright, or there's nothing you can do about it. But don't worry.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Fair enough. Our chances of winning.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
I'm glad you're motivated. No doubts?
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Fair enough. Garrus' task force.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Makes for a hell of a story.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
Nice!
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Any results?
What'd you do with him?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Fair enough. What do you reckon about our chances of winning?
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
Fair enough. Tell me about your family on Palaven.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Oh, might have already asked some of these questions. That's all good. I'm going to ask about Primarch Victus.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Maybe it could be you.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Fair enough. Nothing more.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
You go and do those calibrations, Garrus. This game is amazing. I grow so close to each and every squad mate in this game. There's nothing like the experience of
Say that again.
getting close to these squad mates.
Has been killed. I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Far out.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years.
Stop being so fatalistic.
It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Gee, that young.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
The war's not over.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
It's all for you, of course.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
Aww.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
She just full on changed spots for a second. She was standing here and then she went, "Whoa!" But that was really cute.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Sweet. Well, alright, I think I finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I'm gonna get through Mass Effect 3 one video at a time. I'll see you next time in Games.